To me, what comes to mind is A, leading from the front, B, creating a space that has clarity around it, around what the purpose of it is and who it's intentionally for. And if
Hmm.
I could all speak to that concentric circles diagram too, because I think it really does speak to this future vision of like what your mastermind looks like and how I would be like a fuck yes to be involved in that too. The whole idea that the work when you first get introduced to it starts with it probably starts with a desire to fix people around you, right? Like Mark, who just came into our space, like he even said it openly in his intro video, right? He's like, I thought I wanted to fix my wife. And then I was like, shit, I better look at myself. And then naturally, it's like you dive in, right? It's like you take responsibility, shift your eating habits, your physical body, you have hard conversations, all of the pieces, right? And it
Hmm.
has to be that. It's like best exemplified as put your own mask on first, fill your own cup first, right? And then what I've seen happen is when you do that, you actually create disruption around you. It doesn't get easier right off the bat because
Yeah.
people around you see you're changing. You're changing. I don't like this about you because it makes them uncomfortable about their inadequacies, and where they need to look at themselves. But if you stay resilient to it and you surround yourself with the right people, you start to see that those people either come around or they exit your life. And either
Yeah.
way, it's perfect how it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
But then beyond that, because those are the most important pieces, right? It's like you, your partner in life, whoever that happens to be, and then your kids, right? And it can reverse, obviously, if things change. But then beyond that, it's extended family. It's those closest to you, the circle of friends that you keep or don't keep anymore, then your community, and then just the world as a whole. And I
Hmm.
think there's a shifting point too when you start to experience this change that you can't even define, but you just know that you want others to experience it. So therefore you step into having the bravery to introduce it to other people. Like it could start with asking somebody to do the cold plunge with you instead of doing it by yourself, talking to somebody about how you've shifted your eating habits and why you choose not to go out and party and instead you're staying in and going to bed early. That all takes bravery, but there's a pivot point where you start to actually share this outside and you want other people to experience it. And that's when people start to go down the path that you just described, right? You do the breathwork course, you go see the medicine woman, you join the coaching program, you join another coaching program, you hire another coach, you do all of these things. And to me, the ripple effect is if this space and container that you have envisioned helps the healers, the coaches, the people that have already been through that support other people, there's an exponential compound that happens because as individuals, we can only reach so many people. But if you reach the people that are helping the people, now you've got an opportunity to create real lasting impact. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, I think you'll enjoy this one as well. And while you're at it, please subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it.